Welcome back to The Factor. Congressional cuts to public media is also leaving a big hole in the budget for Houston radio station KTSU. This comes as President Trump asked Congress to kick public media to the curb, saying it was biased. That means nearly a fourth of the federal support for KTSU radio station now gone. We told you about KUHF just last week. Now the general manager at KTSU says you can help them stay on the air despite the recent cuts. Many people don't realize you're public radio as well, and this will directly impact you. The lack of federal funding that was recently approved by Congress or clawed back by Congress.
Well, I would say, most people don't think when they say NPR or PBS, they don't think about public radio stations like KTSU, especially on a HBCU campus. I think, these types of cuts from federal funding hurts our programming dollars. We do a lot of community work as well. So we're more than just a radio station. We're really part of the community at large. So the community free concerts that we do in the parks and things of that sort, all of this affects those types of things that we do.
And when we talk about cuts, I think KUHF said that they're losing, and they're public radio too here in Houston, for those who don't know, about 10% of their budget. What percentage of your budget are you losing, and how difficult will that be to make up?
Well, for us, it's about 20 to 25% of our budget, which we're, when you think of smaller public radio stations, those dollars really matter. And we truly depend on those dollars to help with our student programming that we do on the stations, community programming that we do, and also just the community events that we do. So 20 to 25% is a lot of money.
Absolutely. And so I would assume at this point, you guys are reaching out to the community, to stakeholders in the community to see if they would come up and at least donate. You guys have a campaign going on, right?
Isaiah, I say there's one word in this, and it's public. Public means the people. So we're going directly to the people and saying, you know what, stand with KTSU. We've been here for 53 years, serving our community and also serving the underserved communities here. So I'm asking the people to stand up with us and make a donation and support KTSU.
Now, how do they go about that in making donations and giving you guys a firm commitment? Because there are long-term donations that you can give, and no donation is too small for you guys.
Well, people can simply text the word donate to 713-313-4354. And there are several options for you to give. If you want to become a monthly supporter, you can do that. If you want to become a one-time supporter, you can do that. Or if you're a corporation or business and want to support this station, you can be a business supporter as well.
And how is the drive going so far as commitment from the community? Obviously, you can always use more help, but are people realizing just how impactful this is to you guys, the loss of these federal dollars?
Well, so far, I must say that the community has said, let their voices be heard. And they actually did it with their dollars, with their support. But we're asking for more. This is 2 years of funding, not just 1 year that they took away. It's 2 years of funding. So we're trying to make up this, this shortfall for 2 years.
And for those, once again, who are interested in helping, let's go over the details, because that's the important message you want to get out. If they want to support, they can text donate to which number again?
713-313-4354, or simply go to ktsusradio.com. All righty. Remember, you can support those local radio stations. We're talking about KTSU and KUHF, both public entities, public radio right here in our community. They lost their federal funding, and they could help, not all their federal funding, but a portion of their federal funding, and they would like to get the support of the community. So reach out to KTSU or KUHF, Houston Public Media.